is a river. God, I love this song. Drowned in the reed. Some say love, it is a razor that leads so to bleed. Some say amor is hunger, and endless. I say love. Oh, this piece of every time you so missing. It's a heart afraid of breaking, never dares to dance. It's a dream afraid of waking. James, update my drivers. Cannot seem to care, and the soul afraid of dying never learns to live. Night been lonely, the road has been too long. It's only, God dang it, technology. So we'll see when it gets. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. It's cooler today. I have all my windows closed and covered because I live among peepers and those like the NFL who condone domestic violence. Domestic violence is real. That the black community accepts it, that's their free will. Okay. I was hoping to go out to work today, at least 4 hours. I saw what goes into labor ready to go out to work.
When I set a goal, I never settle for second best.
These women are dressed like whores. Like whores. Like whores. I want you to say it. What goes on? Yes, Mean, or whatever the hell her name is. I got her number here somewhere. Yes, Mean. Call me a man, more or less. You know how nasty Mexicans can be. They know how to be evil. They're mean to Orville by not calling his name right, or pronouncing it right, or calling him Orville. Anyway, I just got up from a nap. I literally. So that means I can sleep. Slumber that will not come. Why isn't this playing continuing? God dang it. What did you do now, YouTube? I swear my boss man is gonna buy you. I swear he is. I love you, Miss Janice. She's from my neck of the woods. And they treated her like they treated me. Only difference is she is Grace. Anyway, I wear boxers, Orville's boxers. Under there I wear silk step-ins, because I am a woman.
It's the dream, afraid of waking. Never takes the chance. It's the one.
I heard a black man say it's their culture to harm. Like North Long Beach. I hurt, but or I'll be pissed because I'll get over it. I'll have a mood. Anyway, I just hurt too much. I need to walk more. I got up so stiff. I need to open this window a little bit. Allow me, please. I want it closed up before all the kids come. These people are very evil. Very evil. Very evil. Very, very evil. It's cooler today, so I don't have it open. But I like to get some fresh air. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. I could not believe what I was hearing on Newsmax. I was stunned. It's your culture. It's your culture. It's your culture to beat women and children. I'm stunned. I don't know how you can go through that and not be affected. I don't know how you cannot be affected. Labor Ready, Stephen Cooper's people played many games. They could have told me not to come back till Wednesday, but they lied so much.
When I met you in the summer.
They didn't. That white guy, James, I think that he's got a brother. All white people look alike to me. Well, he showed up. He thought I wish that son bitch say something to me. I don't know if it was that one or the other. I'm going to have to ask Orville. I tell you, these sons of bitches won't allow us opportunity. But they sure like to get into our business. Orville is a mess. I refuse to talk to him today. And I terrorized the son of a bitch. I tell you, we should be able to walk a few yards without his need and this neighborhood's audacity stirring him up. I need to exercise. As I said, I found a park and of all places right across the Federal Reserve Bank where I once worked. There too, hate crimes walked on me. I'm going to start scanning and putting up first the things I'm going to hand in on Wednesday. In a way, I'm glad because I'm going to redo my resume. I'm going to get it really trimmed. I'm trying to get it down to 2 pages. Less words, more action verbs. but less vile. I want more of a punch, an action. You know, that's a new thing. I learned it on YouTube. Anyway, I'm smoking this weed. And I think there's some in a jar. I can't help it. God dang it, I'll tell you. I need to exercise. And I don't mean exercise like goddamn Muscle Beach, Venice. I'm Frankenstein. It is not my fault my voice has finally broken. It's breaking. It's not my fault you people taught you that I was bad. There are some people like me that are bad, believe me. But that is what it is. You hear that noise? That's a gardener. It's supposed to be noise in the daytime. It's daytime, people. In a neighborhood, you hear children laughing. You hear children playing. You hear lawns being cut. I'm going to get a copy, because I got one, and it's free. A copy of these lots, how they're done. Each lot is measured equally. That they have budgeted like Holden is because they're thieves. I had a beautiful day, most beautiful day. I took a different route. It was very, very hard. I do suffer PTSD real bad. I got off. I was going to get up on 7th and Los Angeles Street. That's where Dennis and I resided. We returned in 1982 back from San Diego. We relocated. Like now, then I just snapped out of it. Got well. Just snapped out of it. All of a sudden, I wanted more. I mean, much more. I told Dennis, I said, Dennis, I'm moving to San Diego. You're welcome to come. But I'm telling you right now, son, I will be leaving you soon. We are friends. Dennis and I were never intimate but once. Once, and that's the very big. That was, in the very beginning. One time. His purpose was to protect me. And Dennis worked. I didn't have to take Dennis to a day labor. Dennis took me. And Dennis didn't know how to drive. He did not. He's from Louisiana. Imagine that. We would, in Dallas, we'd get up at about 2:30 in the morning, go have break our breakfast with chicken, fried steak. I mean, in Texas, God dang it, all you eat is one meal. I was fainting today because this morning, as every morning, I try to keep him quiet because the Sheridan's managers and people and my landlady and the church that it is and the neighborhood run by something. Not all the neighborhood. It's just 111, the Princess Lynn, 1112, the Sheridan's apartments, and the Gringo Bullies, or 1131. It's odd. Haven't you people ever been told? I'm serious. Because I've been told this before. Oh God, I've been told I'm going to kill you if you get out of the state. That was in Oregon. Have you ever been told, I don't like you? I find you offensive. I found your towel lacking clarity of grace or God, much less of community. Has anyone ever said to you, we have reached a point, and we haven't even reached that point because, God damn it, to reach a point, you gotta know some bitches. I I wouldn't mind partying with him, but then again, I don't think it'd be nice. He'd probably steal my weed and fuck my man. That's what they do. Whether man or woman or beast, that's the way it goes. Because he is of that nature. Anyway, Labor Ready played a game on me. They were real mean. They brought me in. They knew I was coming in. They brought in that other white guy and another white guy. Boy, don't bring in your Bible. The only way you can prove to me you're of God if I see your aura change colors. Do you understand? Anyway, I'm going to revamp everything. I'm going to put a portfolio together. I'm going to give it to them. Most of my words, a lot of stuff I have gotten lost. When I was forced to escape from Portland, Oregon for my life, because the Oregon Health Division, a half-brother to one of the clerks, wanted to murder me. And I'd already been attacked. Neil, for the life of me, baby, I can't remember your last name. The office of the administrator had pulled a real baddie on me. They had got an administrator that was both an attorney and a doctor. So he'll fuck you going in and coming out. Anyway, this son of a bitch was married and he decided he was going to have me. It was fucking Halloween. You know, I was wearing a costume. A costume. I didn't come as a French maid. I came as fashion. Fashion. I went and bought a beautiful black taffeta skirt. Red polka dots on the top. Red and black polka dots on top. Totally red. Beautiful, beautiful. I forget what I'm talking about. I forget what salami looks like. As horrible in this neighborhood and everyone I come and call, honestly. I was at Hope Park. They got this spa. They were watching me. Didn't measure up, I guess. They came out, looked at me for. I will say my rosary, because I am a Gentile Jew. I am there not for your charity, your greeting, or your audacity in lie of I care. Leave me the fuck alone. If you wish me well, then do it. But don't come out and measure if I measure up for your charity. I was most offended. I walked in. Oh my God. I declare before God and creation these fountains. Portland's got some beautiful fountains. There's even a waterfall named Spray. I'm going to keep all three names. I'm going to go ahead and change my name to, I'm going to take my last name, is Borgio Carabajal. That is my name. I already got all the paperwork. I'm keeping Spray because I want to be reminded. The next cute face or the next nice fuck that comes along, I want to know him. Really know him. I want to remember. It's like Obama. You see that picture of Obama? I want to remember. I wasn't fooled. I prayed he'd be nice. Like these little children from Spain. I prayed they would. But that's okay. I let go of my DNA. I let go of those kind of people. And I will let go of Orville. That son of a bitch, he wasn't as bad again. I gotta say this, because domestic violence is serious. I prayed my rope. I know you're not gonna believe it. I paid my sorrows every day, all day and night. I wore up everything. And I lose everything. Oh, I think it's stress. I need to get back to work. Whatever it is, I need to get back to work. On the 3rd, I need to get a new tool. There's things that I need to get done real quick. I'm eligible for insurance for a phone. Government phone. They fucked it up over me. Again, I faxed it. They said, how many people? I said, Orville and Nicole spouse. You didn't put in the box how many people. You must have a Mexican working for you, an immigrant. How stupid is stupid. You should hear that Yasmin, and she got an award by Dr. David Colbo from Cedars. Like this goddamn son of a bitch over here, John Kowalski. John Kowalski's a 5-star son of a bitch who murders people. I walked cancer 11 months longer because he didn't care. And he knew, he's educated. Now these people, they're not educated. That's what, and they have no home training. They just can't stop. They're like Orwell. They have no control over their free will. It's very simple. Free will. You do good or you do bad. If you're doing good, define your good. What action in thought or form has walked your ego that you consider it good? Anyway, 21 minutes. I'm uploading the other video because I want y'all to hear it. Because Hussein Obama, I got some real important things to tell you, sir. I'm very disappointed on you. Very. I mean, on that TPP bullshit. You know these sons of bitches don't know what TPP is. And Labor Aid, they don't know what TPP is. They stupid. And once again, and I told that Yasmin, girl, you better lay off these. That girl is big. You see, these people are fat, and they're gonna cost us money. Oh, you should have heard that bitch. I'm gonna load all the stuff that I had, that because I thought I was gonna get my interview and everything today. Mind you, they've known me for over a year. I've been protesting Stephen Cooper since I knew the audacity they were. Anyway, let me see if I can remember. I will not lie. I am forgetting, as is ordinary. There will be today, oh my God, on Pacific, on Huntington Beach. I love Huntington Beach. I declare before God in creation, there's a place that I could get lost in a little house, and y'all wouldn't even know that the good Lord and the Blessed Virgin are my constant companions. One in vision, and one in something I cannot even describe. Anyway, that's for y'all to get to, not me. I'm already there. So, I was at this beautiful park fountain. I see people, I see their auras. I get away. I move. Because I wouldn't be left alone. I got this shit following me everywhere. When Oral and I arrived last night, yesterday evening, school was already closed, but you had a whole gaggle full of them out there, all in pink. In grace of God, honoring reward in just cause. May the pink you wear be your just cause and reward. I do not curse you. I will stand by. You wore pink and you caused harm. Because you know this son of a bitch more broke than a goddamn record. Scratch record. But anyway, that's you and him. But y'all notice, I made that son of a bitch come back. Because yesterday I did, and the day before. Because no piece of shit is going to hog and say, well, did I do that? No, baby, you did, and I told you so. Again, Labor read this poor white man. Oh, baby, you need to see Dr. Oz. All you sons of bitches need to see Dr. Oz. I mean it. It's not rocket science. I got pictures on my Facebook. I was a I was a triple wide. I had cancer. Then cancer hormones did a number on me. Then Orwell and the Sheridans and oh my God, and the neighborhood. Orville's horrible. One of them she's scared now. Come on, bitch, where your balls now? She would come and stand right in front where Orville was parked. I always wonder, how can Orville do that? And I know how. He is not. No matter what he says, he is not of God. I could not do that. Today, we were coming down Pacific on Huntington Park. It looked like Palacios, Texas, I declare. Downtown. I mean, it looks so... They got a mall. They got many shopping malls. The home, it looks like Main Street. Oh, can you imagine that on the holidays? Put a nice Cinco de Mayo along with the 4th of July and everything. We are one people. The people that until you start treating us right, not even the jalapeno. You hear me? And I love tamales. Anyway, I turned around because I do pray my rosary. It's important for me, for you to understand. That is how I got my grace. People get their grace their way. God has, and no Gucci is the same. And we are 99% almost alike. Well, 98. Well, really 97. But the thing is, we're alive. We're alive. Anyway, I turned around as I said my sorrows, and there was a white man, not much older than Orville, not much at all. He had these torn pants on, nasty, 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 torn. You could see, oh, it was just awful. I see Orville like that. And who is to blame? Not me. I'm the one that keeps them off drugs. I'm the one that keeps these STDs at a distance. When I came here, Orville had already, oh my, there's this one poor woman, she's a respectable woman. I nearly slapped the shit out of Orville. I wouldn't, but I did let him know. The poor woman, no, she's not poor. She's a very sophisticated woman. She was dressed nicely. She goes to work. And she was walking. She had the audacity to walk. Orville had the audacity. Mind you, he was on one side of me. I was on the other. And the poor woman was just crossing the goddamn street. And Orville said, hey. I said, you crazy ass motherfucker. I didn't know he was fucking Cindy yet. I said, you crazy? That's a Mexican woman assistance. And that's when he stopped doing that. Because I made him stop doing it. Well, when he's with me. You know, I saw that man today and I wept. Like when I did coming downtown. I wept on 7th Street. Those people will never know why this happened to me. They won't. They're out there lost. Orville will be lost. And Orville will have an entitlement check. They will take it from him. Because he won't know. They've taken it from him when he did know. They stole his social security number. His identity. But you see, I can only do so much. I got ideas. But you know, I'm only going to work for Labor Ready for a little while. And I don't need a platform. And I don't need no black person to come stand by me and help us out. This is your life. What I'm doing is for my black children who are beat by their fathers, who look like NFL players. I'm doing it for my granddaughters and daughters who are beat in an elevator and dragged out and still the debate. And Hannity, let me borrow your mother. I want her to meet NFL who beats a 4-year-old. What the fuck can a 4-year-old do? What did this baby, this treasure of God, do that his father had to hurt him like that? Can you imagine what that little boy is thinking? Thoughts he has not even formed. He's trying to understand. I was not beat, I was raped. Orville was beat. I had God, Orville had his cock. That is one addiction he will never end. And as long as I live around shit like that, I'd have to live in the desert. And he still found a way. But that's, it's not sustainable. It's hard. It's very hard. That's why I'm out there trying to work labor. Then I see people like that and I know that's him. I know. Nothing much I can do. Well, anyway, Labor Ready pulled some shit on me. Y'all need to call Stephen Cooper. Y'all didn't call Labor Ready, did you? You're too busy beating on women, beating children up. The number is 323-357-9966. White America. Do you care about your daughters? You call these sons of bitches. Oh, my eyes. They never saw. Anyway, y'all call them. It's not Elizabeth Mendez. They moved her somewhere else. It is Yasmin, the one that got all those awards for customer service. You should see this girl waddle out. And she came back and Perla had, I guess Perla looked at my Facebook. She offered it to the people. And them goddamn ungrateful sons of bitches didn't say, "Thank you, Pastor Spring." No. They don't even say, "Thank you, God." I bet that's the first time they've ever got sweets like that. Because they always bring it. This was a poor white man in poor health. Poor health. I know. His gut was out this big. If your gut is out this big, how much is around your heart, your organs, and everything? Baby, it don't take tarot cards or sage or mystic to look at what you do and know that you're killing you. I felt so awful. And they sent him out. They sent him out. If that motherfucker be my husband, I'd beat his ass for that goddamn. No, I wouldn't. But I'd take them donuts away. I sure in the hell would. I'll tell that Yasmin, kiss my ass. That's my donuts. I'll feed it to the children. It's not. It doesn't make sense. You ask more of me, like this hate community. You ask more of me than you give me. And I don't mean financially. I need nothing from you. I can recycle. I'm proud I can do that. I'm proud I'm not on SSI. Oh, well. Doesn't that sound good? Back home, it would be lawnmowers going Friday night. You can hear it in 3 corners. For the 4th corner, we be eating watermelon. It's nothing like fresh cut grass. That's your problem. You forgot how to pray. And then you told yourself you knew how. You knew how to pray. Okay, cool. Anyway, the other one should be uploading soon, and this one should. I'm going to upload all of them this weekend, I promise. I lack focus. I am in grace, perpetual. My book tells you why. E.M. Bounds, please get the book. If you have an emotion that you don't understand, if you're walking a feeling, which is an emotion, a feeling, I can't see, go to E.M. Bonds. I can't, you need to go there. Go to Amazon, you'll see the book. Look, it's not complicated. That's why I'm so mad at Obama. It's not complicated. Islam, ISIL, it's not complicated. We can't trust them. Because we never could. Oh, listen, we couldn't trust them then, we couldn't trust them now, we're not going to trust them in the future. And then Carrie is saying, Carrie, involved Iran? Boy, what the heck you smoking? You need to come down to my dispensary down here on Hoover and Venice. You need to come down here and get some good shit. Carrie, trust our enemy? I remember when Orwell said let him fuck his horse in the back. Now you want to do an Orwell on us? But this is America. This I can take care of. It will wash. It will wash. Orwell will start working 5 days a week. I just gotta... Oh, this is so expensive. And I hurt so much. And I am without primary care. They're murdering me. I have the records to prove it. I have cardiovascular disease. Just like I told LGBTQ on Schrader, you cannot draw my blood at 11 a.m. Because by 5 a.m., I've already had my second insulin shot. One is long-term, one is short-term. Plus my Similan. I will die. And die I did. You see, I forget. Portland, Oregon has death with dignity. I know Dr. Katrina Hedberg. She's not a personal friend. In Halloween, she wore a burqa. I remember Bay saying when she got to the United States, she had on this black burqa, and she was afraid to take it off. Anyway, Dr. Katrina Hedberg, yes, she did she helped with the implementation of the law, death with dignity. If my mind continues to go in the route it is, I will get my ass to Oregon. Because I will not be raped anymore. I will not. Right here in Los Angeles, in a nursing home, a patient was fucking someone who was comatose. That someone was a woman. They got criminals working as patient care. What the hell are you people smoking? No, my memory continues to fail me. I do want to die with my name. Nicole Cherie Izvorzel Kalabahan. Spray because I will always hand Orville as in testimony. When I hear a little baby getting beat, I said, I married a man that was the end product of your fist. NFL player, I know the product of your fist, your switch. I know it. And mind you, I continue because you profile me wrong. And I'm going back to that part. You should have seen that spot, people. There were two women. When I predict death, what the fuck else you think's in my parlor tricks? That's Gomer Powell. I am so angry because he's gonna yell when he gets here. Where's the phone? Yes, what do you want?
I gotta take off my
I spiked the fucking phone and it doesn't answer. We're going to have to get the other phone for me to use. This phone ain't no good.
David,
I can't even answer the call. I'm sorry.
they're cheap.
And you keep hanging up and hanging up. When I'm trying to call me and hanging up, when I'm trying to answer the phone, I'm trying to dump the cans.
Someone else called me a man today, David.
What? What happened?
Nothing. No, you can't do nothing about it. Where are you at now?
I'm in Seal Beach.
Seal Beach? You're at the beach?
I'm walking down the alleys and stuff, and there's another truck.
Take pictures.
The trash can. With a machine thing. I use a lever and dump the can. On the truck.
David, Seal Beach. It's a real beach, right?
God, yeah, just what?
Oh!
We're gonna come down here.
You liar.
We come down here.
No.
Yeah.
Every day
We're
you...
going way wrong way out.
No, every day you say you're not going to freak out in this neighborhood. And as soon as you get off the truck, you're a son of a bitch.
What?
Anyway, I'll talk to you later, David. Bye.
I'll call you back. All right, bye.
He is not equipped to care. Orwell is not equipped. It's getting hard. I better not. They do. Isn't it something? Children get fucked. And just because I waited a lifetime to become a disciple of God, I already was. But like repairing computers and other stuff, I don't have the documentation. I hate this. My only pleasure is walking up Hoover. That's my only pleasure. Now I have another pleasure. Can you imagine how high mucky muck they were? They came out, they looked at me and everything, and then this Mexican, well, he works on the premises, he was nicely dressed. I knew, he wasn't going to haul me. But the thing is, give me respect, give me space. I am not a danger, and I'm not in a fucking trance. You come too close and I'll let you know. I will tell you to back off. Can you imagine? Didn't measure up to Whitey's elitist. It's a beautiful building. It's called something Live, right across from the Federal Reserve Bank. It wasn't there when I worked there. In fact, the old Fed is lost. Ooh, gross. Oh, gross. I hope they did something. Oh, gross. It was so cold all the time. And the ceilings, they never ended. And then at the very top of the floor, they have this nasty cafeteria. Oh, they made it into lofts. Anyway, I will continue to go there. And I will. I have letters to finish, copies to make, a resume to finish, and I'm going to send it to every labor-ready company. Anyway, I'm very America, I want to say this again. You say there is no God. It is God who intervenes between Orwell and I in prayer. You say there's no God, but it is God that stops his hand. You say there's no God. I walk joy in chaos. God damn it, some bitches in Seal Beach. Oh, that's the typical God in creation. I want to give me that 151, or one, like the one on Hoover. 1989, or was it 98? 98, I think. I want one of those. I'm gonna borrow it. Then when I go to heaven, y'all can have it. You can have anything you want. Anyway, once again, Labor Ready walked their racist shit. You should have seen Sophia eat them donuts. Girl. I like my chocolate chip, but I know when to step away. Step away from the gluttony. She was on a sugar high. That woman just kept on. And then, the other one, and Yasmin, she had the box right in, not in front, on top, right in front of her. It's sad, isn't it? Isn't having a job and working, isn't that enough? Why you need so much? Why are you so greedy? That bitch was rude to me, and again, it was a black man, that black child that was in it again. It was a black man that made fun of Orwell's tattoos. With that, who was that? Oh, they all look alike to me. All these Mexicans look alike. Anyway, I think it was Elizabeth Mendez. They made Orwell wear long sleeves now, but I saw one in there messing with, God damn it, he was beautiful artwork on his head. Boy, you better cover that up with some kind of dignity. And they come in there in shorts and tennis shoes. Anyway, 46 minutes. I hate this. Even those are short periods. Because once we're in, Lucifer cannot be a part. Because I put on Grace right away. Once I get my new computer, I'll be able to have it on all the time. That's why I'm going to get an HP. This HP would keep me asleep. This HP in my slumber and super conscious allowed me to walk Grace I never knew walk. This poor girl needs a break. But anyway, y'all be blessed and you understand something. What y'all allowing to be normal is not sustainable. And President Hussein Obama always says you started taking care of your buddies. I'm being facetious, Obama. This is serious shit. You know, serious. Real serious shit. How's Tiger Woods that whore, man? Y'all pitiful. I mean, just pitiful. And you call me danger? You just destroyed the world. You call me danger? You just drank the last cup of water and you call me danger? I want to tell you something. When your neighbor has no water and you have water, what will your neighbor do? If you have water and your brother has no water, and there's no more water, only what you got, what will your brother do? If you have no food and your brother has food, what will you do? You have babies, you have a wife, or you like Orbit, just don't give a good goddamn. Can you find north in complete darkness? In complete darkness. That means you're going to have to touch some trees. Oh! Do you know why moss grows only on one side of a tree? Can you make water clean if there's a spring? Can you make mud water clean? And I don't mean sparkling fountain clean. Gomer Pyle. I swear. Y'all are... Y'all lazy. Lazy. Do you know what roots to eat and what not? Do you know how to depine a cactus? Do you know how to cook cactus? Do you know how to get an armadillo? Cut that skin off and use that shell? That shell for warmth? Put it on your head? Do you know rabbit? You can put foot on that. It's common sense, children. You've been playing computer games too long, and pretty soon, guess what's knocking? What you hear? I hear not disparity. I hear your brother beating down your door to get your water. I hear your neighbor harming your family to get some food. And you got to understand, the black people, they're used to seeing women get beat and beating children. So can you imagine them in chaos? Let that motherfucker be hungry. Woo! I don't want to be his neighbor. Do you have guns? Do you have guns? I'm scared of guns. I'm so glad I'm dying, because Jesus Christ, our Lord, what have you people done? What have you people done? I saw a white man on Pacific Street in Huntington Park sitting in a bus stop as Mexicans looked down on him like he was shit. If I hadn't fished Orville out, I didn't fish him out. The goddamn International Refugee Mission made me bring him back. If I hadn't brought him back, he would all. The bowling alley, which he used to clean, had nothing to do with him. They didn't want to have nothing to do with him. His preacher friend on New Hampshire told him, "You fucked up, boy. You fucked up. You go back, you get on your knees, and you beg her." El Salvador refused to give Orville's number to that buck-toothed rabbit hole with those little bastards off of A1 repair. He refused. He just wrote in Henry one time. One time. I got out of it. Or when I got out, let him drive. I don't know what happened to him in there, but when he come back, he was a different man. And he told that young buck no. And yet I got people, everyone in four directions, calling me names, horrid names. Well, I have one thing, and that's my protest. And baby, you can take this to hell when you walk your testicle there. Because, honey, I be the one in the shadow of Christ, our Lord God. He's the one did it, Lord. Yep, you saw that son bitch do that. I swear, you know I'll do it. I take with me to heaven nothing. Only who I am. And I like me. I love me. And I'm going back to that place where those women acted the fool. What the hell is your problem? And I found a museum of fashion I'm going to go to. It's only going to be there for a little while. Listen to the video, there's place, good stuff. Don't get the fabric. I did you well. Don't take my fabric. Oh, they got some heels you will not believe. Then they got, y'all need to go down there. I gave you all the phone number. Everything's in disarray. And America, white America, Tea Party. I'm going to read the letter I sent President Obama. I don't have blonde hair. That's my bastard first cousin. I don't have green OJs. That's my bastard first cousin, Johnny. So, Obama, I know you're not inclined, but let me tell you something, boy. I'll work hard to get you in there. And microgram, you know that, of course, child. I don't have your megalomaniac ego. I'm going to read, Tea Party, what I sent that boy. And he didn't even say, I'm sorry, much less I care. Where empathy and compassion were for blue eyes and blonde hair. We had a white president in the first 4 years, and what do we have now? A goddamn criminal. 55 minutes. Let's impeach him. Let's impeach him. And like I said before in the last video, and I keep saying it, the Democrats have super PACs. All of them. What do you think they're so much for? Republicans and Democrats spend all the coin, all the money, on fighting each other. No. Koch brothers is a private citizen who contributes, builds hospital wings. God dang it. Caroline Kennedy goes to her parties. His parties. He's a private citizen who contributes more than anybody. For roads, cause tax, and y'all want more taxes. He's pissed. He don't need the money. He know he don't need the money, but he's pissed. He's like my brother-in-law, my former whore man brother-in-law. He hates being used. He hates being used. And that's what's wrong with the rich right now. They're tired of it. And then they found a way to get away from it, so they did. So why don't we, the 47%, show a little bit of intelligence and common sense? Let's demand programs that work. Let's do away with ICE. We need the money. Let's do away with Los Angeles Unified School District, charter schools. Parents go to gymnasiums to pick lottery tickets so their babies can have better education than this garbage at Los Angeles Unified School District of Dr. Deasley, John Deasley. John Deasley, I got some, I got some shit on you, boy. Oh, Deasley. And you're a civil rights fool, aren't you? Mm-hmm. You must know Al Sharpton. Jesse Jackson, how's that mistress of you? It's like that Morgan Freeman. You people are nasty. But you pray. You pray and God will forgive you. God forgives anybody. Now, there was a tickle of the 26th homosexual. And he told me, oh yeah, he played guitar. Oslo plays guitar. And he says, God forgives everything. I don't know what scripture you reading, boy. And you haven't heard about King David? You never heard about what happened to the Israelites? People, you're confused. You're bewildered, and it's okay. It's going to be okay. Baby, it's not going to be okay. I promise it's not. It won't be okay. It won't. Anyway, y'all be blessed. And that High Mucky Muck place that built that beautiful park, the Hope Grand Hope Park, I'm coming. And if I got some coin, I'm coming in there and get some coffee. But as far as having my hair and shit done, at Food for Less, I bought a bottle for $2. Hey, Orville can do my hair. The son of a bitch is doing penance. He don't understand it. Oh my God, I'm hardly sorry. But he doesn't understand. He does understand. And you watch. He'll be nice from the moment he picks me up to the moment we get up here. The moment we get out there, then there'll be all these in pink. They're not supporting me. They have never supported me. Never. Just like school never done. Just like where I'm trying. God dang it, I'm more... I could take that trash walking down there. First of all, I'll take Sophia. We'll dress that woman like a professional. Then we gonna put a stop to that eating. Girl, my God. And you want to be a hoe. Anyway, let's get your health working good. And that other fat one, you know, some people you just can't help. But White America, I want you to call 323-357-9966. I want you to also fax 323-357-9985 and say, what you do is a crime. against freedom of want, and that be upon you. Get yourself educated in common sense that's against the law. And you are taking gratuities. Gratuities. Because even though it's just candles, which are expensive, my candles are expensive, and coffee and donuts and stuff, you're taking it from those too poor to give it. And on Wednesday I will dress up. I'm going to go ahead and dry clean one of my Claiborne. I'm going to make some money. I'm going to get a truck. I'm going to get a lot. I'm going to leave Orville. This month I changed my name. This month I changed my name. And you will call me Pastor, because guess what my last name is? Pastor. This is Borshel. Got a hot spray. God dang it, I'm going to make those applications a little bit longer. Grace doesn't come in microgram or size. Pastor is Borshel. Got a Bahad spray. Zborgel denied me all my life. She lived 30 miles away, then she moved to Palacios and still wouldn't admit that she was my grandmother. White bitch. Got a Bahad. They allowed me. They served me as though I was a morsel from Yum Yum Donuts. I'm serious. And then they handed me over to those. They bleed more than their own blood as they make fun of me. And I survived that. I survived it, and I'm going to survive this. And my stuff, I will. But there's got to be a board of directors. I got to get a church in it. God dang it. Can't be Catholic. Them priests be fucking my boys. I swear I will beat them with a stick. I'll do an NFL on them. No, the church has got to be involved. Oh God. We need more Zen involved. There's a lot of good Zen. Today I was writing 1 hour and 10 minutes. God dang it, before God and creation. Anyway, today God blessed me. Because it did hurt a little bit. When you're obvious about what you're doing, of course I'm going to walk away from you. Can you imagine what ego gave that place, that building? It is a beautiful building. It's layered. There is one building downtown Los Angeles, close to this building. There are 4 buildings in one building. Think about it. The architecture, whether he realized it or not, it takes 4, left, right, forward, back, to make a foundation. This guy, without even realizing it, built 4 buildings. So he's got 4 foundations within a foundation. It's amazing. But anyway, 1 hour and 3 minutes. This is going to be an issue, I think. I got to buy me a computer. And I will. Now he's working. Like I said, I don't need nothing from you. Only your prayers. And I need you to call this shit and get this right. These people are hurting everybody. They got some Uncle Toms and Benedict Arnold. That's just cause. You should have seen that yet. That's me, you little piglet. You reading my Facebook? Girl, have you ever looked in the mirror? Does your husband look at you when you take your clothes off? Girl, you have no self-respect. Are you that hungry? Hell, I love my tortillas, but I know when to step away. Anyway, y'all be blessed. 1 hour and 4 minutes. The other one should be up. And my computer is hot. God bless y'all. In grace of God, honoring prayer. Define your good. Define your bad. And walk your free will. For it is your reward you are not prepared for. And Orwell will speak again. And they'll be, it's odd. It's like they know I'm different. But more than just different, I'm holy. Yet they come out. It is sad. Very sad. Yesterday there was another one. They bring their men, they bring their cousin or friend, whatever, the last blow by or whatever, standing over there where we park. I tell you, I'll be so glad to get away from you people. I will. Rick Perry, pass the law for medical marijuana, please, baby. And I'll be coming back to Austin. Or San Antonio. Hell no, Austin. I'm moving up to Austin. Austin. But I promise, I'll rent a town car and I'll take my sons down to the border. I'll even make some roof for the barbecue. We'll get coloring books for the children. We'll give them the coloring books of our children. We'll give them the food of our children. We'll give them the education of our children. Native Americans have been under attack since day one. Since they said, here, buy this. It's pretty, isn't it? Go ahead. It's magic. Magic turned out to be lethal. As Native Americans, now the white Americans are joining full circle, and they're starting at the lowest of the low. I'm not looking forward to going out there, and I gotta start getting ready. I had hoped to work today, and it's all game playing. The best of healthcare, professors of medicine, purposely are allowing me to die. John Kowalski was shocked that I survived breast cancer. I'm going to put up a picture of my back. I don't mind. I hurt very, very much. Fortunately, it's not hot. I gotta close this curtain window back. Because it is a hate to lie. It is a crime. An ego. For the sin and vanity of I am better. Is greater than what is taught in Scripture and commandment. I am holy because I follow His commandment. I am sinner. Whoa, that's sinner. I am holy. Are you holy? Y'all be blessed. And Obama, I will always care. God dang it, I'm going to break this again. I will always love you. I have no respect for you, sir. Because those who hurt the most are the middle class, the poor, walking disparity without opportunity. As a wise man, knowing man has said, you don't need a platform, you don't need an education. All you need is purpose. I got purpose. To walk what I've always been. Your mirror. For President Hussein Obama, 44 historically elected presidents of the United States of America, we forgive you your need for more than I, me, or we of the middle class and the poor. Hussein Obama, we forgive you like we forgive Eric Garcetti for not controlling his militarized police. Hussein Obama, we forgive you for the mess that education is. We want the Board of Education dissolved. Do you understand? The states should be able to take the funds raised in their states to educate their children how they want to. It's time that our children all walk charter schools. Our children are confused, they're lost, they're high as a kite. God dang it. If I would have been high back then, God dang it, I would have never gotten out alive. Much less with common sense. Obama, you failed us in immigration, as have previous administrations. For this is not only an Obama issue in, what shall we call it, gluttony of the ballot box. Many presidents have failed to seal the border. That's okay. We can't do nothing about history. We can only learn from it. As the Discovery Channel said, a generation who forgets its history has no future. Apparently, there is no future. But Hussein Obama, like my family, I'll always love you. But like my family, I will keep you at a distance. And Hillary Rodham Clinton, you will not be president. Democrats have done too much. Anyway, y'all be blessed in grace. 1 hour, 11 minutes, and 57 seconds. I know I will perfect what I want in purpose, because I'm that way. And before my Momo and my low cries come for me, in promise and scripture, I will attach one thought that will change one ego like a domino. Ooh, I want an extravaganza. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. But it's up to you. It's up to you, America. Look at all. The harm is normal. Y'all be blessed. And I do love you. Promise I do. There it goes.